Today is another pointless video. Another rant. Stop it! I don't want to buy stuff. About this, Altar of Souls. Yeah. They did semi-listen and fix the wish list a while ago. From 2x, which was god-awful, to now 8x. But the amount of champions that are in this game and continuously will get added, 8x is the new 2x. It literally means nothing. I've opened up so many, and I've pretty much had the epic and rare since the beginning on there wish listed. It was like 1 or 2 times I switched between like Arbiter and Aostrid past like a couple weeks. He's been on there since the beginning. When I pulled him like 10, 11 months ago, he was on there. Before that, someone else was on there. I forgot who it was. But I never wish listed any of their souls except for 1 and 2 star ones, which I bought in the Soul Merchant anyways. So it's pointless. Yeah, I haven't wish listed any 6 stars, any 5 stars, any 4 stars, maybe 1 3-star. I think it was Kale. I wish listed a bunch of 1 and 2 stars, mostly being bought from the Soul Merchant, so they got sold anyways, or I wish listed, or I just bought, not wish listed, but I bought pretty much all my other souls. Stop it. Trying to make me buy stuff every 2 seconds. So yeah, Nomakage Soul. This one was 1. Champ training, 44,000 points. Worth it though. I actually pulled this one, not on the wish list, it was random, so I built her up because of it. Free, pulled randomly way before I even got her. Was this free or was it? I can't remember. I think it was pulled a long time ago. This one was pulled, bought, free, bought, pulled, bought. No, that was pulled, bought, pulled, bought, pulled, bought. So yeah, a lot of these are bought. But I do have so many epics though that at least a couple I had pulled, and where's Teregi at? Oh yeah, these 2 are pulled too. But how long has this been in the game? A little over 2 years, maybe? 1.5, 2 years, maybe a little bit longer. It's been in the game long enough to where you think I would have 1 6-star maybe, or 1 5-star, like 1 or 2 5-stars pulled. No, I don't have any. It's just a lot of useless trash. And sometimes you do, if you pull enough, get the 5 or 6-star one for a champ you don't even have. Like, look at this. Don't have Baron, don't have Kymar, don't have Hegemon. Gandrafon Staltis, at least for damage dealers, 4-star one is amazing because of damage. Don't have Tahanarak, don't have King Narcissus. And all these mythicals, yeah, I'm not getting them anytime soon. But they definitely need to change this to like 20x, 30x even. There's hundreds of champions in this game. This is pretty much, let's say there was 100 legendary champions in the game. If you add an 8x to one of them, there's 108 legendary champions in the game, but 9 of those are the same one. So you would have an 8%, actually less than that. No, it would be 8% of getting that. So you'd still have to open 80 of these in hopes of getting... Actually, no, you'd have to open up way more than that because getting a legendary from a mortal is 7.5%. Getting a good soul for it, 4+, is 8%. So you have to add 11, 12.5. You have to put 12.5% of 7.5%, and that's your chance of getting 4, 5, 6-star legendary soul from immortal. So that's a high number, and then it gets progressively, the chance gets progressively higher as it goes up, obviously. But Eternal Soul Stones, you get, for me as a free to play and playing decent amount every day, I get like 1 or 2 of these like every couple of months. You just have to open up these to get that, save it up to get that. Otherwise, you're probably never going to find them. Unless there's like some insane 10,000 point summon rush thing, and then you get one. But that barely happens. These ones are more out there to get, but they're still semi-hard to come by, and I probably get like 1 or 2 of these a month. And obviously the only way to get a consistent amount of these is Hydra and doing the Iron Twins. I keep clicking on the wrong things, but I did my first nightmare, or was it? No, second nightmare. I got a couple from that. I think I got 9 this reset from 6 chests, which actually isn't too bad. And it's a weekly thingy, so yeah, you can get probably 40, 50 of these maybe, if you do everything every day for a month. And then if you turn those into coins, and highly advised against this, but if you don't buy soul essences and you want to get a soul stone, then you can pretty much get 1 of these a month from just these. Yeah, and even the chances of getting a legendary is 15%. And then that being a good soul is 50%. So it's like 7.5% chance of opening 1 of these of getting a 4, 5, 6 star soul for a legendary. We're not even talking about mythicals here because I don't even like really have any. So what's the point? But yeah, this thing needs to be updated again. Like even this is bad. You like barely find the people you have. I mean, you find a decent amount of your epics, but in a couple years playing the game, you should have a lot of them anyways. But even like the prices of these are kind of insane as you get up. Like obviously buying the 1, 2, 3 stars easy, but as it gets 4, 5, 6, it jumps up a ton. But me being free to play, it takes 300 of these to buy a 6-star legendary. I've spent these before on like 4 stars for like 1 or 2 people. I've never bought any 5 or 6 stars. But if I like, save these forever, and I've never bought like 1 or 2 of these with those coins, I don't think I would have 300 of these. It takes so long to save these up, and really the only way of getting them is converting these, which you barely get that much of as well. It can take a long time. Even people that spend money, it takes them months and months and months of getting that. So imagine what that does to free to play. Yeah, it's sad. 69. That's funny. It's even on like a 2x to get 4 to 6 star perfect souls. Oh dang. I was basing the stats off of a 2x for the mortals. It's even worse without the 2x. I mean, you really don't want to open them, I guess, without a 2x, but the percentages are still garbanzo beans. It's bad. But yeah, that's all I have. Random little quick video. I just decided to do this video after I opened like for the billionth time 10 of these and got nothing. Yeah. I mean, once I finally get these champions, I'll be happy. But when's that gonna happen? 2087? Maybe my grandkids will be on this account and they still won't have these champions. I don't know. That's all for today. Bye-bye.